It got to a point where I was just starting to count how many scenes and shots were directly lifted from blockbusters that are superior to even the original Jurassic Park.
Up next, Russ is going to give us his thoughts on Jurassic World Dominion.
Hold on to your butts.
This movie sucks.
And like and subscribe.
I respect Jurassic Park. I think it's a really, really good movie. Kind of like you, I never saw Lost World until about 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. This is a roundabout way of me saying, for some reason, I have seen every Jurassic Park movie with the exception of the one prior to Dominion. And I don't know how that happened. Nah, the movie's a mess, dude. It does not trust its audience. It's lowest common denominator filmmaking. You can't go 3 minutes without some action spectacle happening.
Yeah, no, it's just dun, 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 dun.
And all the original characters are back for this one. Am I wrong?
All who comes back is Malcolm,
Goldblum, yeah,
Grant, and Laura Dern.
It's really immensely rewarding.
Basically, the plot of this film, it's the same as every other one. You know, hey, watch out for the dinosaurs. What they've added into this is they've created a seed. The seed destroys crops and it's ruining our earth. And the locusts that feed off the seed, because it's mutated, they're getting bigger. So basically, this movie should have been called Locust World. Because the biggest threat in a world overrun by dinosaurs is locusts that are about this big.
Whoa! No! Ow! Whoa!
There's a lot of animal cruelty in this film too, dude.
Steven Spielberg apparently filmed his own dogs fighting and sent it to Colin as a reference.
Is there anything to like about it?
So there are some legit, like, small moments here and there of action that I'm like, wow, that looks cool. Mm-hmm. But nothing is above what I'd see in a modern video game or probably in the last Jurassic World. I don't know why it's called Dominion, besides it sounds cool.
Ridiculous.
Isn't that cool?
Now, this is the worst Jurassic Park movie I've ever seen.
Bless you. I'm so proud of it.
Dude, there's this new character, okay? I'm going to just describe the character. I want you to guess what gave them the motivation or what was the idea behind this character. She's a pilot. Mm-hmm. She's rogue. Mm-hmm. She loves her plane. Mm-hmm. But she has a heart of gold and is kind of helping out our heroes. Who does that sound like? Rogue pilot, but with a heart of gold. All right, I'll say smuggler, just to make it easier.
Oh. Is this Jack Sparrow character?
Oh my God, Han Solo, dude.
Because a lot of Kayla has this kind of, Indiana Jones, she's been everywhere.
Han Solo.
If you see her and the way she acts, like clearly this was, let's take Han Solo
I blew it.
and make this. You did, man. Damn it. My point's meaningless.
See, this movie is good, everyone.
I just didn't understand it.
The guacamole is a good technique. I would
And it's a whopping 17 hours, I believe.
Oh my God.
Oh, it was so upsetting.
It got to a point where I was just starting to count how many scenes and shots were directly lifted from blockbusters that are superior to even the original Jurassic Park. There is a scene where, I'm not kidding you, a velociraptor breaks through the door. It might as well have said, "Here's Johnny." This was a direct shot from The Shining. And I'm just kind of chuckling, and I'm like, okay, that's stupid. A couple scenes later, Bryce Dallas Howard is in like some swamp, and then like when she, reaches her head out, oh, there's apocalypse now. I see you.
Okay.
Maybe 5 minutes later, there's some stupid chase through like a European city, and they jump from one building to the next. Raptor does. But this shot, literally, Born Identity, just with a velociraptor. Okay, that's cool. There are so many parts in this movie that it's just uninspired.
It's almost
garbage.
like an AI robot, like just pulled together a bunch of moments and kind of garbled it together and spat it out.
In other words, modern movies.
That was mind-blowing.
Perfect kid syndrome. I wanted this kid to die the worst death ever seen on screen.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing likable about this girl from the beginning. She's doing shit she shouldn't be doing. She's self-righteous. But because she's a kid, of course, the adults are all wrong because they're not giving her enough attention. They're not loving her. And when you compare it to the original Jurassic Park,
yeah,
those kids were endearing. That kid loved dinosaurs, looked up to Grant. The other kid, she was endearing as well, had a little crush on him.
They were looking for a dad.
I cared what happened to them. They weren't just emo crybabies who had no character development beyond, I'm moody. No one to like. I don't spend enough time getting to know anyone to care about anyone. Chris Pratt can put his hand up like this 50 more times. It's not entertaining. What is this, dude?
I don't know.
The Crocodile Dundee method of controlling dinosaurs?
That was fire.
That was mind-blowing.
Movie's a joke. Skip it. No, we're not going to bore you. You don't get on your phones. Don't worry. In another 2 minutes, something's going to happen. Please. Come on. Watch us. Watch us.
Yeah.
It's pathetic.
Was the original cast, were they kind of relegated to fan service, or did they have stuff to do?
It's like Force Awakens. I mean, even this approach is stupid anymore. They have stuff to do. But actually, Malcolm has nothing to do. He doesn't even show up till about the last 16th hour.
Out of the tree of life, I just picked me a plum.
Nothing to like, tons of issues.
If you like
Original
video
cast was
game cut
useless.
screens and 3 hours of that, man, this is your movie.
And they're so fit and they're so young, and I'm going to die.
So you're not going to be picking up the 6-disc box set.
I wouldn't even pick up the original Jurassic Park, and that's a good movie.
Jurassic Park Dominion, out now.
And like and subscribe.